Alright, what's up everybody? Long time no see, but I had to make a video now because what? The lockout is lifted.
That is over.
Woo! Okay, we don't know. We just saw it on top, no, NFL.com that the judge ordered lockout lifted. It's a temporary lift, but it makes me believe that there's some people out there that's not going to allow this to happen. So that gives me a lot of hope, a whole lot of hope. What's up, Hope? What's up, Clutch? How's it going?
Pretty good. Getting a lot of responses about the NFL lockout being over.
Oh, cool. That makes me smile seriously because I was starting to get kind of worried because it's big. If it wasn't going to be no football season, it would have ruined a lot of people's lives. This guy included.
If it did delayed it and it didn't start until the summer, then all the teams are going to be.
That still ruins my life. If it doesn't happen the way it happens every year since I was 2. Probably before that, but I don't remember. It would ruin my life. Seriously. Okay. If you wonder where I have been, I haven't been checking my messages. I hadn't been on YouTube. If you wonder where I've been, Shango has been inside of PlayStation and the gym. Those are the only 2 places I go, inside PlayStation gym, because the little league that we started at the end of last season or whatever with Madden is still going, and it's still like crack to me. So we're ending season 2. If you want to play...
Well, no, Shango.
Yo.
We're trying to end season 2.
We're trying to end season 2.
have held us up. We're having our own lockout at the moment.
Yeah, somebody, if you don't know, some hackers or Sony dropped the ball. Something happened where PSN has been down for 5 days now. We've been going crazy. I guess that's why you get me on the video, because I can't go on there and play. So I guess it's good for us gamers to get back and enjoy the real world for a minute. But give me my PSN back, and he wants to kill people.
I want to kill people on Black Ops.
On Black Ops, yeah. All right. Now let's go to the NFL schedule. If you want to get into the league on this next coming season, contact us at this channel and contact Clutch, and he'll send you the information to get you in. We're completely sim. If you come and play some other stuff, we'll kick you out the league so quickly. We're getting more strict and more strict as we go along. That we play sim football. If you don't see it on Sunday, you don't do it. That's a good line. Yeah, that's good stuff. All right, let's go to the schedule. All right.
Go right ahead.
Okay, all right. When I first saw this schedule, I got giddy. I was like, "Jeez, look at this cupcake schedule. We only got 4 games: the Jets, the Patriots, and the Eagles and the Giants. We don't have 4 teams that we really have to beat. 2 of them twice. So, wow." And you said if Garrett doesn't get us to the playoffs with that schedule, something's wrong with them.
Yeah, exactly. Like I think Kitna.
Yeah.
I think McGee. I think Stephen McGee could win enough games to get us in the playoffs.
Maybe not McGee, but very possibly Kitna. Very possibly Kitna.
Pipe dream.
But then, Clutch, I finally came back to earth when I was on NFL.com, and I said, well, let's see how good the Giants' schedule is and the Eagles. They're easier than ours. They have those same teams to beat. So basically, we need to win all the games that we're supposed to win, because they probably are also, and we got to beat them. If we don't sweep, if we don't at least split with the Giants and Eagles, we're probably done.
Not looking good. Yeah,
it's not going to look good at all. So that's where we're at. It comes down to beating the Giants and beating the Eagles, like every year.
Let's do it quick. I'm just going to run through the schedule fast in case. Well, I hope you've all seen it.
Yeah, I hope you all. Give time.
Week 1, Dallas at New York Jets. Rob Ryan versus Rex Ryan. This could be interesting.
Tough game.
It's on September 11th, the 10th year anniversary. So that's and it's on Sunday night. So that's going to be the big game for that weekend. Week 2, Dallas at San Francisco. It is what it is. We'll see what Harbaugh does in his first coaching job. Washington at Dallas week 3, Detroit at Dallas week 4, and then week 5, the bye week. I am so glad we have an early bye week, Shango. I am so glad we have an early bye. I hate having late byes. Week 6, Dallas at New England.
Hard game. Second hard game. We will probably lose.
7, St. Louis at Dallas. I'm we can do against Sam Bradford.
That would be a tough game, but we should win it. We should win it.
Yeah. Week 8, Dallas at Philadelphia.
Third.
Week 9, Seattle at Dallas. Another that should be a cakewalk. Week 10, Buffalo at Dallas. Well, I'm interested to see who their quarterback is this coming after.
It doesn't matter. We still should win that one.
Week 11, Dallas at Washington. Week 12, Miami at Dallas.
Still nothing.
Better by then.
Nothing.
13, Dallas at Arizona. Again, another team that could have a new quarterback.
Yep.
Week 14, Giants at Dallas.
4 hard games.
Week 15, it's a NFL Network game, so I believe it's going to be on a Thursday. Dallas at Tampa Bay.
Might be card.
This one might be, I don't know.
Josh Freeman is a monster in making.
But I've always liked Tampa Bay, so
Yeah.
I think it's Tampa Bay.
4.5. Let's go 4.5. We'll see. By week 15, we'll know who Tampa Bay is. We will know. Okay.
Week 16, Philadelphia at Dallas. Week 17, Dallas and the Giants. So tough last
6.5
4 weeks of the schedule.
Yeah.
The last month of the season.
Yep. It's a hard final stretch, but 6 hard games. 6 hard games. And if we win those games coming up to those last 4 with the Giants, Buccaneers, Eagles, and Giants, then that should prove, if we win those games, we deserve to be in playoffs. If we don't win those games, we don't. So that's it. And one more thing we want to discuss right quick. I'm going to do a live show on the draft, but people ask me about who we're going to take and stuff like that, and I honestly don't care. I don't care at all. I'm so detached from that. It's pitiful. My thing, pick somebody and let's win, because I don't even know what they're doing. The only thing I agree with is Rob Ryan. That's the only thing I've agreed with in the last I don't know how many years. So pick somebody and let's win. But Clutch has all the information. I'm just gonna watch like a fan. Who are we gonna get, Clutch?
It's honestly it's probably between 3 players that I think, and I'm not a draft expert.
Neither is Mel Kiper.
Most of the time I don't care, but I think this year I see a player or two that I want on this team. With the 9th pick, I'd like to see us get Prince Amukamara. He's from Nebraska, corner, and I know we need O-line, but I think the O-line is so deep. The thing with the O-line this year,
it takes a while to develop.
There's no elite O-line,
yeah,
but there's a lot of O-line.
Yeah, okay.
So I think we can get someone in the 2nd round or trade up to the late 1st round, because, like I said, there's no offensive tackle, which is basically our main need, that I think is worth the 9th overall pick. So we either have to trade down, which I don't want to do, just because there's so much talent on the board in other need positions.
Right.
But I think we can get an offensive tackle in the 2nd round. Who? I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you, because those last 10 teams drafting in the 1st round, there's going to be trades everywhere.
Yeah.
But
I'm just going to enjoy the day. I'm just going to enjoy the day.
Yeah. So my pick is Prince Amukamara. He's a cornerback. He could play safety if we really needed him to. I prefer him at cornerback. A lot of people want Patrick Peterson from LSU. I don't, and I'll tell you why. If you watch the Cotton Bowl, you know why. Texas A&M lit Patrick Peterson up, and they did it on purpose. I saw them they threw his side way too many times, and he just blew it.
Wow.
And then someone came back at me, well, Prince Amukamara, he got lit up by Oklahoma State. Yeah, Oklahoma State has what is his name? Wide receiver Blackman. I forget what his first name is.
Monster.
And to me, he was a top 3 wide receiver this season.
Yep.
He just decided not to come out for the draft. So next season, Blackman's going to be a top. He's going to be a top receiver in college football. So him getting lit up, once or twice by that one receiver, that's okay with me. Texas A&M does not have elite wide receivers. Therefore, Patrick Peterson should not be getting lit up time after time. Another player, a lot of people are talking about, Cameron Jordan. That's a very distinct possibility. Nick Farley is another one.
I like Fairley, but I'm out of this. Go ahead.
Besides, Devon Bowers maybe, but I think Cameron Jordan's higher on the list at this point. There's other. I don't know how you feel about the Shale, but I think I've spoken to you about it before. I'd like to take a quarterback not the second round, maybe the third round. I think the quarterback,
Andy Dalton
class is just like the offensive line class. There's not an elite quarterback, but there's depth.
Yeah.
I would love to have Andy Dalton. That's TCU fan. I'll admit it right now. I think he would do well in just about.
I like him a lot too.
I think he's going to San Francisco. If I was betting him, I'd say San Francisco. I think he'd do well on that West Coast. Locker. I think Jake Locker.
You know I'm not a fan.
Which some people have him dropping that low. I think that's probably the best value of the draft.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be still the draft. Even if we don't use him right away, put him behind Romo for a couple, 3 seasons until either we let Romo go or trade Romo or he retires. We have something. We have an insurance policy basically until we can find something better. I don't want another Quincy Carter era.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. We could get 0-16 this season, and that would not be worse than watching Quincy Carter quarterback the Cowboys.
Yeah.
No.
All right, we will end this video on Quincy Carter because we gotta go somewhere and cleanse our heads from that part of our brain because we don't want to remember that part of the Cowboys organization at all. However, the same people are running the ship that was running when they got Quincy. It's the same heads. All right, guys. All right, we'll holler at you later. And like I said, the DallasCowboysShow.com. I'll have a live Ustream there when the draft is Thursday, probably Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. All right, holler at you. Peace.